and welcome to this day 3 of the YIN Spring Challenge. I hope you're ready to allow and receive. So find yourself a comfortable way to the mat and let's start. So it's day 3 and I hope you found the other 2 days profound and helpful for where you are at in your process of yoga, of life. And here today it's sunny and it's also nice to create more sunshine on the inside. So let's start in a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Let's land together wherever you're at, whatever you have been doing, to allow this day to unfold the way you need. And so you can listen to your own needs and allow whatever it is to be. And breathing in, breathing out, noticing what's going on the inside, your emotions, your thoughts, your energy level, without judging or reacting, only noticing. And let your palms come together. A big inhale for Om. And let your palms come down. And open slowly your eyes to the room. And we're going to start by stretching out both of the legs and bringing the right foot over and letting the heels be some parallel to the knee or a little bit further if that feels good. And we're going to use the left hand to give ourselves a big, big hug and the other hand back and lifting up. And on the exhale, rotate around. And we're going to stay here for a couple of minutes. So think about inhaling and exhale, rotate and find your edge. Remembering that the edge is not all the way maximum, but time is more important in Yin than the maximum stretch. Rotating around. Noticing how this pose is feeling for you right now. Feels good, bad. There's tightness. Nothing to judge. Allow whatever happens and that comes up for you to just be. And slowly look forward and bringing the foot down here. And here you can either be sitting here upright and just noticing how this feels. Maybe it's enough for you to stay up here. You stay up here. Otherwise, you can fold forward here. If you are not feeling that much here, that's totally fine. You can bring the other foot back. So now you have your heels towards your hips on both sides. And just notice that and find like a release sensation here. And then being upright here and noticing maybe then it's enough for you to stay here, or otherwise you can walk a bit forward with your hands and coming down. You can place 2 hands here, so you can have your forehead down. So being with your edge without wishing that it was different, that's also a big part of it, that we can just see it as it is. Allow our hips to open, allow ourselves to be here in this moment. And when you notice you have come deeper, you can come even deeper into the pose. And I hope you can feel sensation here. It should never be an oh, ow sensation. So there's a big difference to those. And notice those two differences. And if you're feeling the ow sensation, please come out of the pose and find a pose that works for your body today. 30 more seconds, coming deeper now. If you find it available to your body. Slowly, slowly. Ooh. Oh, if you can feel it as much as I am now, this ow sensation is coming at us. So slowly release and stretch out your left leg, the right foot into your thigh, opening here, and then allow yourself to just fall over the left leg. Release the right knee. If it's hovering a lot above the ground, bring a block underneath the knee. Always adjust, always adjust. Release and relax. Opening and allowing this day, this body, this pose, this moment. The more stillness you can find in the pose, the more you're telling your body to allow it to be. So sometimes we can feel like we need to push and move, and that can be very, very hard for the body. So releasing it down. Only 30 more seconds to go. Releasing and dropping down. And slowly, slowly coming all the way up. And bringing both of your feet down, fingertips towards you, opening up and release. Swaying from side to side. All is well. You allow, you release. Noticing the difference between the right and the left hip. So to be in balance today, we need to do both sides. So we're gonna go through that now. So expand your right leg and bring the left leg on top. Noticing how this is for you. And remember that probably you have a difference between your right and your left leg. Then maybe this is enough. Otherwise, you can bend forward or bend the right leg. Opening here, settle in before you lean forward. As when you lean forward and you're not settled in, you can go too deep. So remember, bring all of yourself into the pose and allow and come forward. Maybe you wanna rest your forehead somewhere, or you don't. It's up to you. But try to be as relaxed as you can as you may right now. Allow the ground to welcome you to release. And when you find your stillness, we stay here for 3 minutes. And as I told you, stillness is the key, but time is even more important. So be sure that you can stay here over time. So don't go too deep right away. Unclench whatever you can unclench. Two more breaths. Come deeper if you're allowed. And slowly, slowly coming all the way up. Ooh. And stretch that foot out and allow the foot to release. So the opposite leg out now. We're gonna land over, but just take your time to release here. We have a tendency to always try to hurry it when we pose. We're gonna now try to inhibit that. So all use here, and then you can release it when you are ready. Going over. Using a block underneath your left knee, if that is something you may need. You can also hold underneath the knee, your leg, releasing the spine down. 3 minutes. Giving yourself a big smile. You're here. You're doing the work. If you notice that your thoughts may wander a lot during this class, it's okay. Totally fine. Notice. No need to change it. Allow it. You don't need to be occupied by it. Be sure that you're breathing. You know that it's very important to breathe. Very important to stay in the moment. And the breath helps us to do that. Helps us to be connected. Thirty more seconds. Release. And slowly, slowly make yourself all the way up. Bringing your feet in front of you and give yourself a big hug. We're noticing how your hips are doing now. You allow them to be as they are. You want to change them somehow. So good, rocking a little bit from side to side if that feels good for you. And then we're gonna find a very, very nice pose. So bring your big bolster or a big pillow behind you. And you're gonna have your upper body on the bolster. So you're gonna lay like this, and you're gonna try to get your head all the way down from the bolster. Then, if you want, you can have your hands down by your side if you feel like this is already a lot for you. Just stay here. That's totally fine. Otherwise, if you want some more, bring your hands above you. Oh, and you will feel like a good sensation and release in the front. You may stay here with your legs, or you can stretch them out if that feels comfortable. Taking big belly breaths, finding your edge, finding stillness, and give your body time. Allow your body to open. 3 minutes here, we stay in the goodness, the vibration. No need to rush. No need to hurry. Noticing if your shoulders are feeling the stretch. And if they're telling you a lot that they're feeling the stretch, tell them hello. Tell them it's good to notice them. And it's alright. You're there for them now. You can allow them to be more present in your life with them more open. Life becomes much easier then. It's your heart is opening, your lungs are opening, giving them more space. And along with opening your heart, you give room for more emotions, new ones, and allowing every emotion to be there, not only the good ones, also the bad, or the ones that we claim to be bad. Mostly because we're scared of them. Now, continue the breath. Find the physical sensation in your body. Thirty more seconds. And now when we're getting out of the pose, important to do it calmly and relaxed. Start by bending your elbows and just let some blood flow into your arms. Open your fascia a lot now. So it's important to go out of this pose slowly. And then bring your hands up and down by your side. Noticing your body sensations. Oh, good. Bending your knees. Go over to one side and push yourself all the way up into a sitting position to remove the bolster out to your side. And then coming all the way back down and bend your knees. Let your knees come together. Finding rest pose, one hand on your stomach and the other hand on your heart. To notice the effect, the afterglow, the after allowing for the body. More than enough. You are well. You are safe. You're healthy. You are safe. You are held. You're allowed. And bring your arms around you, trying to hold as far as you can. And we're gonna lay a little bit here to massage the shoulders, the shoulder blades. Maybe it's enough for you just to point your fingers into the shoulders, or you can also move a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, walking a little bit up and down, really giving yourself this big hug that you deserve. Noticing the heaviness of the elbows and the arms, holding you, being there. Welcoming in. Nothing to change. And releasing it all. Hands down by your side. Big inhale and a large exhale. Softening. And bringing your knees up to your chest, wiggling from side to side. And allow your body to find rest in Savasana. Closing your eyes, palms facing up. Release it all down. Taking these couple of moments for the allowingness to be present in your body. We rush often from one thing to the other. Maybe you feel like skipping Savasana, but remember that Savasana is the most important pose. To integrate every pose you have done, to be in the rest, allowingness. Letting it all be. Starting to move your fingers, toes, your head, bending your knees, coming over to one side. Rest your hand underneath your face and notice today how your energy has shifted, how allowingness shifts your awareness. And coming all the way up into a sitting position. Closing your eyes, palms together. Thanking yourself for showing up, for being, for allowing. May you be happy, peaceful, filled with self-compassion, and joyful. Big inhale for Om. Bowing your head down to the earth, thanking Mother Earth for holding us. Namaste. Thank you so much for this class. Thank you for joining me. I wish you a lovely day, the rest of the day, and I hope you allow this day to unfold for the best of your sake and what you need. Thank you. Hope to see you soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good day.